When Mizzou baseball coach Tim Jamieson found himself with a sudden opening at pitching coach just before fall workouts began, he considered his options, surveyed the landscape, and settled on the perfect candidate for the job, Tim Jamieson.
It wasn't anything personal. It wasn't anything that I felt that this is something that I need to do. It was more about what's the best move to help our team.
It made all the sense in the world. A former pitching coach and college catcher himself, where else than his own office was Jamieson going to find somebody with a track record of pitchers like Max Scherzer, Aaron Crow, and Rob Zastryzny? And it didn't hurt that Mizzou's set of hurlers this season had the makings of something special.
I'm blessed with a pretty talented group. It starts there. I think the mentality and the approach really hasn't changed in all the years that I've been the head coach. I've gone back and forth with the pitchers at different times depending on who the assistant coaches were. And the foundation has always been the same.
It starts with the process. Jamieson is meticulous with his observations.
Outside fastball, down the zone.
In search of a repeatable process for each pitcher, ultimately leading to consistent success.
Fight yourself too much means your arms probably drag.
I like my fastball and I like to get ahead with it, and so he said just stick to your game plan always and never abandon it, do what you do well, and he does a very good job of letting kids figure it out on their own.
Got it. Figure it out they have this season. Mizzou pitchers are top 5 in the SEC in opponent batting average, hits allowed, runs allowed, walks allowed, and ERA.
It really comes down to steering them towards their strengths and not letting them get consumed with the hitter, not consumed with the situation. And it starts and ends with what can that pitcher do in this situation.
As a group, we thrive on tight games. We've had a lot of one-run games or tie ball games in the ninth, whatever it is. I really think we thrive on that.
They're 8-1 in one-run games this season.
They certainly have thrived, and it all starts with the process, the plan, from the man in charge of it all. For the Mizzou Network, I'm Ben Arnett.